This Discover Mirrorless vlog post is brought to you by the ABCs of LED Premium Video, available at ShootSmarterUniversity.com. Hey, it's your buddy Crockett here, and welcome to Crocketville. Today, I'm going to share with you probably one of the best location lighting tips ever. I have shot corporate executive type folks for decades, and my corporate clients in particular are really excited about talking portraiture. They're digging our eCard Pro, they're digging some of the other hybrid products that we're making, but that means that I got to shoot a lot of guys with white shirts, and not a lot of them get out in the sun, right? I don't get out in the sun a whole bunch. So I like my skin tones a little warmer than neutral, and I want to make sure that my white shirts are nice and clean. Well, that makes a bit of a problem, right? Those of you that know my lighting style, I like my main light to be a little lower in its color temperature, a little warmer, 300, 400, 500 degrees. But I also like my fill lights to be neutral. So when you look at one of my portraits, particularly an executive style portrait, you're going to see on a full-size guy like me, you're going to see the hair light back here, right? See, I got the kicker from back there. Then it's going to go to my main light. It's going to barely wrap across, right? A little bit of Rick Ferro triangle. And then all this light is my fill light. But I want that bright white shirt, and I want a warmer to neutral skin tone. How do I do it? Simple. It's called the split gel fill. Split gel fill. And take a look. This is the fill light that I'm using. That's a little Manfrotto LED. And you'll notice, yeah, look at that. The top half of that light is actually gelled off. Let me show you. A lot of times we'll use this shape LED instead for this type of fill light. And instead of using it horizontally, I'll use it vertical, right back where you saw it over there, right? That allows me the ability to drop a warming gel right where I want it. I can adjust it up, I can adjust it down. Now don't forget, these warming gels also have a density to them. Therefore, they're going to reduce the light volume that goes through them. Now I'm using a 1/4 CTO gel on my fill light. So that is going to lower the color temperature right here where I want it, and it's also going to drop the exposure by about half of a stop. So that's perfect for what I want it to do. You're going to have to practice a little bit because you're going to have to find the sweet spot that your fill light wants to be in, and you might want to do that first, and you can aim it the way you want to. So let me show you what it looks like when I start with the fill light on my lighting setup. So I'm going to shut off the main light. And I'm not going to adjust the color temperature settings on my camera at all. I'm using adjustable K white balance. If you've seen the ABCs of LED lighting, you know exactly how I set this up. And I want to show you how cool this is, right? My white shirt here is illuminated only by the fill light from this angle. Well, watch what happens when I go up. Oh, look at that. Now my face is falling out of my fill light's range. No kidding. That is how direct LEDs are. So instead of using flash like in the old days, now that we're using LED, they're very controllable. Watch. When I go down here, look, my skin tone gets bluer, doesn't it? That's right. That's because I have my color temperature set to 4600K on my adjustable K on the camera. So that's my white balance. That means that this really nice little Manfrotto light is a little on the bluish side, which you can see right now. Pretty sweet, huh? Let me turn the main light back on. And you'll see how it all fits together, right? My main light's warm, skin tone's warm, shirt is bright enough. Now, a lot of times I'm not going to be shooting executives with only a white shirt, right? They're going to have a jacket on the top of it. But having that nice, having that nice clean white look makes the image look very polished and very professional. So while you're moving into hybrid photography and talking portraiture, keep in mind to how you're going to use all kinds of little scraps of gels with your LEDs and your other continuous light sources. And if you have no idea what a CTO is, get on the program. You are behind. Well, there's lots of information on the web. And of course, our ABCs of LED video is only $9.99 to watch it for 90 days. So enough of the commercial. Anyway, practice your split gel fill. This Discover Mirrorless vlog post is brought to you by the ABCs of LED Premium Video, available at ShootSmarterUniversity.com. This vlog post is Crockett approved.